Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Senjiropai and I'm back with another new video, and today I'm gonna try something new. It's not really new because I've done a bunch of this channel, a what if, and today it will be a what if Naruto had anti-magic and the Nine Tails had gave him anti-magic energy basically, or we're gonna call it anti-chakra, or yeah, something like that, anti-chakra. So let's start. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Play that intro. Alright, so basically, yeah, let's start off with the fact that I'm gonna have to start with the so it's gonna be a normal background check thing. Minato is gonna die, Kushina's gonna die, and yeah, this time, so unlike Asta, Naruto will be able to use chakra, because if he didn't, that'd kinda be annoying. Also, we're gonna introduce a Kekkei Genkai, which will actually help us make it more interesting, because I think this will make it more interesting. If you want to, I'm probably gonna try find a name for it. If not, then yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So it's gonna start with when Naruto was how I think he was like 7. Yeah, so when he's 7, he actually first meets Kurama then, and Kurama talks to him and teaches him stuff, just the way of life and stuff. And Kurama's gonna be more friendly because he met Naruto when he was a kid. So Kurama is gonna find out that Naruto is kind of failing his classes and stuff, and is gonna help Naruto just practice a bit more and do stuff like that. So Kurama teaches Naruto about the tree walking chakra control, teaches him how to do the water walking, all of that. Also teaches him just a bunch of stuff like that, and then he also teaches him fireball jutsu, and he teaches him so you know the gentle fist from the Hyuga clan, teaches him a Kurama style version, I guess you could call it. And then lastly, he teaches him Flang Rajan, and tells Naruto about his dad, mom, and obviously himself, and the truth. Alright, so let's just have the fact. So after a while, Kurama, Naruto's 10, and Kurama decides to have a little sparring match with Naruto, and then after that Naruto gets knocked out, and they have Kurama starts to notice that there's this anti-chakra eating away at Kurama's chakra, and he starts to wonder why it is, then finds out he's deleting the chakra around him, Naruto. So as you can tell, Naruto's deleting his chakra, which means he has anti-chakra or whatever. So now, after that, yeah, we're gonna see that Kurama starts to notice that it's an ancient thing called anti-chakra, which was in a story, and basically in that story it was that there was a sage that knew how to use anti-magic, and he had a tailed beast. He had the 10 tails back then, and he was really evil. And this was it was the 10 tails. So yeah, I am messing up history, but basically it was while the 10 tails was still going rampant and all of that. And he had the 10 tails, and he learned this from the 10 tails. He learned how to delete chakra. So he finds out that Naruto is deleting out his chakra, and when Naruto wakes up, Kurama doesn't tell him straight away, but after, when Naruto is about to do his test at the age of 12, he tells him about it. I think it's at the age of 12. We're just gonna say at the age of 12. I didn't do any research. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. As usual, literally every of my videos are from the top of my head. Alright, so basically, Naruto passes the test because Kurama was helping him. Actually, Naruto destroys the test. He fills basically the whole room with shadow clones. And yeah, so they're getting, on the day that they get picked for their teams, of course Kakashi comes in late, talks about his journey of life bullshit, and yeah, so that happens, and we have, everyone talks about what they want, and Naruto doesn't want to be Hokage. Instead, he just wants to become the strongest and have respect from everyone, but yeah, he just wants to become one of the strongest and most respected ninja, but not the Hokage yet. Alright, so they have their first bell test, goes pretty basic. Naruto absolutely destroys everyone. Sasuke's shocked at this, Sakura's shocked at this. Even back at the academy, everyone was shocked. And Sasuke's like, yo, Naruto, you need to teach me how to do these skills. Because Naruto actually used a flying Raijin, whatever it was called, to get to the bells. So, yeah. Now, Naruto is just training with Kurama. Kurama, he brings back the subject of anti-chakra and tells Naruto to try use it again. Naruto manages to do it, and his eyes change while it happens. Instead of going red, like, it goes red, like when when Naruto gets angry because of Kurama, and then it has the Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and then everything, like, it's like that, but the Sharingan part is purple. Well, like the part that's normally red is purple, then the rest is like black, and there's like flower petals around. I just made that up right now, but I think it looks pretty cool, so yeah. Anyway, so we see that, and whatever, so Naruto looks at Kurama, and Kurama's like, yo, what is that eye? And then time just stops, and then the sage from that sage appears, and he talks to Naruto. Naruto is the only one who can move, and it's like, yo, you unlocked an eye called the anti-eye. That's the best name I could come up with right now. The anti-eye. And it's an eye that stores anti-chakra, and the more you use your chakra, the more chakra reserves grow, the more your anti-chakra reserves grow, I guess you could say. And also, your eye can increase your speed, your strength, your physical abilities, and you have the ability to, of course, delete chakra that is, while it's delete chakra that you can see. Like, if you can see the chakra and like you know how the skill works, you can delete it. Also, you can have you can also learn how skills work. So basically, you learn how the skill works, and then you delete it by looking at it. You can't delete stuff that are behind you, and of course you can suck in any attacks with your hand and shoot them back. And lastly, let's just give him the ability that he can fly. He can kind of fly. He can hover, and he can store like contracts and that in his eye, and like all that stuff, like chakra in his eye, and it has multiple levels. So I'ma end it here because this video is kind of long. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, family, and hopefully this doesn't flop because I thought it was a good idea. Not gonna lie, even though I made it because I had no idea what to upload, but I thought it was quite a good idea. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, and peace.